Shenron, I shall grant you any wish. Now speak.
Oh Shenron, hear my wish. Bring back Dragon Ball Absalon. Absalon.
Your wish has been fulfilled. Please excuse me.
And just like that, Dragon Ball Absalon returned. It has come back from cancellation. Episode 11 is real, with a new intro song. With Majub losing control, he accidentally releases Buu, almost like Naruto releases the Kyuubi. It's the exact same thing, but different from Naruto where the Kyuubi actually takes over Naruto's body. In this, Buu actually just gets released apart from Majub and becomes his own entity.
It can't be!
What is that thing?
There's no time to explain it now. He's stronger than he was before, but he's weakened from the split. I don't know how long we have, but we need to destroy him before he has time to absorb anyone and regain his full strength.
This is a pretty interesting way for them to make Buu relevant in Dragon Ball Absalon, because all the opponents in Absalon are Super Saiyan 4 level and above. There's really nobody that is around, say, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3 of that level of power. So making this split give him a power boost makes sense, since Majub has been around that same level using Buu, using his abilities the entire time. Unfortunately, with Buu being released, I mean, I didn't think things could go much worse for the heroes, seeing as how they're getting trounced by the Absalon Saiyans since the series started. Even with all that bluster, Buu is not even close to being in the same range of level as Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, especially the Gohan from Dragon Ball Absalon. But this little bit of animation right here, to be honest, is an incredible turn to form for Melavelli, who is the creator of Absalon. His animation style is extremely Dragon Ball Z-esque, but at the same time it has a lot of fluidity to it, especially the fight scenes. My only critique with this animation so far is the audio seems a little bit off. Not sure if everyone's got different mics or because of the pandemic people are working from home, but still, the hype for Absalon returning in general is just sky high for me right now.
Waste. Let us leave now. We've got everything we require from this world.
You don't know what you're doing!
This is a crazy turn of events, because if Majub was the target for the allies of the Dragon Ball Absalon Saiyans the entire time, that means every single other being that has been terminated, defeated, beaten to a bloody pulp or downright killed up until this point has been collateral damage just to get Buu, who at this point in time is a lot weaker than Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. Why do they need Buu? Why do they need his abilities? Why is he the target? That is what I want to know.
Enough!
Yo, this dude powering up was enough to kill Dende, knock out Pan, and turn Gohan back into his base form. This just shows the absolute powerhouse that the Absalon Saiyans are, and to me, honestly, I think that they're some of the most powerful beings in all of Dragon Ball fan, manga fan animation. They're just so incredibly ruthless, callous, and powerful. Their savagery is what you would expect from the original Saiyans if they got power-ups to the level of like godhood. I mean, need I remind you, an episode ago, Gohan in his Primal Ultra Instinct state was completely laying into this guy, almost killing him at one point, and yet this guy still has this much power. Incredible.
Not dead yet, halfling. You've caused me quite a bit of trouble, but thanks to you, I can now reach the 5th level.
The 5th level?
Alright, so that makes entirely more sense now. Gohan's fight, his Primal Instinct fight, has pushed this Absalon Saiyan into Super Saiyan 5, a legendary level. This level is akin, or at least on the same wavelength as the God levels for Dragon Ball Super, at least the way they're written most of the time. So yeah, it makes sense that this is the outcome of him powering up and not really caring who's in the vicinity.
For so long I've awaited this moment. I thought that it would never come. My frustration and the desire to murder you have unlocked inside of me.
Are you happy now that you've reached your goal? Was it worth it?
Was it worth it? Absolutely. Everything comes with a price. Even the death of innocence serves a purpose because it forces one to act. Typically, the death of innocence ensures intervention. We elite soldiers never fail to commit, even when it is inconvenient. But that is only because we are pure. It cannot be taught.
Something tells me this is what the DBS manga is leaning toward to defeat Gas. Goku has to learn these sort of lessons, or at least awaken this instinct inside of him to kill without remorse and be a true Saiyan similar to Bardock. I think that's the direction it's going, because this entire monologue is extremely centered on what the original Saiyan idea was. Not Bardock, not Gine. I'm talking about the Saiyans that were defeating Tien, Krillin, and Yamcha early on in the Saiyan Saga training. I'm talking about Vegeta and Nappa invading planet Earth. I'm talking about Raditz. This is what they look like if they were still around and they were this powerful. They would not care about anyone else besides themselves and their own power.
That is why we do not dilute our offspring and lineage by mixing with others. I was forced to eliminate my entire platoon so that the cowardice would not diffuse throughout our ranks. The halfling wanted revenge, but he forgot one thing. Each transformation has its own time span. If you know how to manage that, you can conquer almost any foe, even in your first form.
Honestly, great story writing. Cannot wait for part 2. 10 out of 10.
Subscribe for more content.